everybody. Come on.
Well, that's pretty good. I haven't had Bailey's in a while.
It is live. I'm trying to get Instagram to work. Let's hope this doesn't fuck up my internet. All right, everybody there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, we are live. Welcome to the College Game Day presented by Offthedomeshow, Garage Beers and Starbucks Coffee. My name is Lukas, joined by my buddy Andy. What up, Andy?
What's up, bud?
And Big Nate Dog. Back on
What's going
the
on?
show. Back on the
That's
show.
right. I'm back.
How we feeling, boys? Andy, tell me how you been.
Good, dude. I sorry for my absence recently. The fam and I got back from vacay out west, and I'm trying to remember. We talked about it last week. I don't remember how long it's been. The last couple weeks have been a blur. I was on 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
2 episodes ago. Yeah. So no, we got the job done against Murray State. It was an even bigger blowout than I anticipated. And in other news, I've been on the job search, and that's going well. Yeah, that's about it. Life is good, man. Gonna be in Florida next week, so excited for that.
That's what's up. We might have to do a live show while you're in Florida with the palm trees in the background.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That could be
I
kind
know.
of cool.
Maggie Johnson was in Cabo for one of her recent shows, so I'm just trying to compete with her, exotic getaway.
Got to be a leader, man. Nate Dog, how we doing?
Oh, dude, we're doing great. Coming off Murray State, that's a great dub. Just hanging in there, waiting for another college football Saturday.
Absolutely, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Give me 1 second. Clearly, I'm unprepared. I'm kind of on a different setup right now. Clearly, I'm outside, not at my typical desk, but it's beautiful outside. It's football weather, so I'm doing everything kind of mobile here. So I'm going to get this out so the boomers can see that we're live.
Lucas, there wouldn't happen to be a reason why you're on your porch, would there be?
Oh,
I
yeah.
got
For all
kicked out.
the viewers.
I got kicked out. My wife got mad for my degenerate gambling. Truthfully, it's just nice outside. And it was just, I'm just chilling. I woke up this morning, grabbed my Starbucks coffee, and I said, you know what? It's a nice day to be a Mizzou fan.
What'd you get? What'd you order?
Oh, a grande iced vanilla latte.
I bet you did.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Hey, I'm a big vanilla latte guy, but I like it hot, not cold.
I don't drink coffee. I'm that guy. So
Wow. Anything?
Yeah.
Any caffeine? Andy?
No, I mean Coca-Cola, dude. All day
Really?
and twice on Sunday. Yeah, but no, I've never drank coffee.
Wow.
We're gonna end the
that's
Instagram
just,
video. We're gonna end the Instagram video because I think that's messing everything up. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful.
Act like we never left.
Andy, we watched the Murray State game together. I want your
Yes,
so
we did.
I'll get your thoughts after Nathan's thoughts. Nathan, Murray State. What's some things that you saw that you liked? Maybe some things that you'd like to see us improve on.
I think, not to cut you off right there, but all around good performance. I think that second quarter that we had against them I know it was the first game out of the out of training camp and everything, and the first one on the schedule, but I think that second quarter really, we can't be having those quarters in going down the road. We kind of hit a lull point right there. And we allowed Murray State to think that they're in the game for a little bit. They stopped us, and we made some mistakes that I think that if we see in bigger games down the road, like Oklahoma, Auburn, even Alabama, that could cost us the game. So I think in general, all around, it was a great game and everything. But that second quarter really. We can't be having those mistakes. And again, I know it was only first game out, so yeah.
Lucas lagging for you too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Lucas, since you're not there, my thoughts on the game. The first quarter was the most blissful, I guess, a good way to put it. Quarter of football I've watched in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew we were going to beat them, but the fact that we got out to a 21-0 lead in 5 minutes.
Yeah. That was crazy.
I was like, okay, that was quick.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about the surprise onside kick first and foremost.
There he is.
It's so much easier to stall when I have Nate here as opposed to last year when I'm just twiddling my thumbs like, oh shit.
No, that was
okay.
me. I was twiddling my thumbs while you were lagging out.
So Nate said the second quarter was not ideal. Can't be doing that against bigger competition. I was saying that the first quarter was the most badass quarter of football I've watched in a long time. Getting out to a 21-0 lead in 5 minutes was pretty sweet. So, and I think 28. Huh?
We got a comment here who said, "Tiger, go and get him."
What's up, Ruben?
24-17 Tigers.
Wow. Is that
what?
for
There's no way that's the Buffalo prediction.
No, yeah. It's a meme. It's a meme.
Oh, okay. Maybe if we were playing Josh Allen Buffalo.
It was it was Drewski and Roll Tide Willie last year for the SEC championship. Roll Tide Willie goes 24-17 or Tad or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah.
Okay, then he goes, "Bama, go get him." Oh, here we go again.
Oh, he's lagging again.
Wow.
It's probably my fault. It's probably my farm Wi-Fi. Sorry, Lucas.
I don't think it is. He said he was having some issues out earlier, so.
But no, dude, that first quarter was awesome. I mean, we coasted to victory as expected, but I mean, you never know because we played South Dakota to start the year last year, and we beat them 35-10, which is still comfortable, but you would think we could beat them by more.
Yeah.
So it was nice to just completely, pardon my French, shit on them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
It was a very stress-free game, unlike the Chiefs home opener. So it was nice. A lot of good takeaways. I mean, who doesn't love a pick six? Toriano Pride,
Yep. That was awesome to see. That was beautiful. Love to see
STL kid homecoming. That was pretty sweet.
Yep.
My only critique, and I've talked about it with Lucas, and we're in that Mizzou group chat, is just Brady Cook missed a couple deep bombs.
Yep.
I get the concern for that. If he's supposed to be a top 5 quarterback, whatever, like as a pros, you don't miss.
Yeah.
I get that, but it's Murray State. Like, you got time, work it out in practice. You got this game against Buffalo. Boston College is going to be harder than I think we expected, but you still got time to work out the kinks.
Yep.
So
nope. I agree
I'm not
with
too
you
worried
there.
about it.
Yeah, and again just to touch on those deep balls. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need to see them connect on that, later on down the road.
Sure.
I mean, again, like I said, there's some mistakes that we made throughout the game that could shift the tide of a game later on in the schedule. And I think, if we don't tighten it up, then we might see a loss where we don't expect it. So
yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Things to tidy up, but overall it was a very comfortable week 1 win. So
yeah, and I knew that the guys probably expected to go in there and to stomp on them. And so once they got up on that 21-0 lead, we saw them just kind of coast in that second quarter. And that's expected too a little bit, but you can't off the gas, and they did that a little bit. And then you could see
Drew Pine looked good too.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So as a
the team all around looked great. There were some big plays on defense that helped out, and like you said, that pick six, totally forgot about that. But
no. Well, I remember the first touchdown was Luther, second touchdown was Nate Noel, third was Pride, pick six. After that, it gets fuzzy. I know Marcus Carroll got one.
Yeah.
And I know after that, I don't know. Yeah, there
were
2 touchdowns. But Drew Pine looked good.
What do you think on the running backs that we got?
Dude, I thought Marcus Carroll, granted this is just my bias from playing college football 25.
Yeah.
I thought he was RB1 and Nate Noel was kind of the change of pace third down back, but dude, as long as they're both going, full speed, I don't care who's in the backfield. They're both studs.
Yeah.
So
now, am I wrong to say that I think Noel had more snaps than Carroll?
Marcus? I believe he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fact check me on that, but I definitely felt like he did. So
yeah.
But I mean, same thing as quarterback battle last year and all that. I think the first couple games will be figuring out who's RB1, who's RB2. But I'm fine with it being, a running back by committee type approach. So
yeah, and I was gonna say I think Marcus Carroll was bigger based on the TV camera, and I'm looking at him now, and Nate Carroll's 5'8", 187 pounds, while Marcus Carroll is 5'9", 216. So
big boy.
Yeah, and I think they're both gonna play different aspects in the run game for us. Maybe third down and short, you put Marcus Carroll in, or a play action, he might be in the backfield blocking, or if they want to have him like do a little out route, they might have him in as Noel. But yeah, I think
Tigers gonna get him. We're back in this bitch.
Lukas before the show was like, we should do Saturday morning more often, and this man has lagged out 2 times already.
Yeah, I know, right?
I guess the Wi-Fi does not reach to the porch very well.
Yeah. We were just talking about the game, and then a couple mistakes and some big plays that they had, like on defense, the pick six and everything, and then Andy mentioned something about the running backs, and then we started going in on the running backs.
Oh, they're great. Really great.
Yeah. We were just talking really about how I thought Noel had probably a few more snaps or caught some over Carroll, and then like how kind of their size and difference might play in the run game.
Which running back stood out to you guys the most?
I think Noel did. I think, and Andy said, it is the first game. We're probably gonna see, in the next couple games, probably 4 games, I'd agree, but who's really gonna play what and who's gonna receive more snaps? But I think it's just gonna be based on, what the scenario is. So
yeah, I think it's situation dependent too. So Quan Lacey got another one of the touchdowns. I just remembered that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we had time to get, or was it him and did Tavoris Jones get one too, or did they just both get snapped?
All 5 running backs played.
Yep.
Yeah.
But as far as like who scored the touchdowns, I think it was Jamal Roberts. Oh, Lacey scored it.
That's who it was. Yeah. Jamal Roberts got one too. I think. Yeah. Okay. You got so many good running backs, man. Can't keep them straight.
Dude, Quan Lacey looked phenomenal.
Yep.
Were there any concerns from week 1 that you guys wanted to address, or do you think, for most part, Murray State is a game that you can really put too much weight on?
I talked about the Brady Cook overthrows. I mean, that's kind of been, I think, the Mizzou fan base's major complaint from the game. But I think that gets worked out in practice and over the next couple of games. I mean, you can say, if you're going to be a top SEC quarterback, you can't be missing those throws game 1. I'm not that worried about it. If it keeps happening, it's a problem. But it was Murray State, so
I'm not super worried about it either. Obviously, one of the things I'm watching for today is him connecting on those deep throws. But I'll go into a little bit more of that here in a little bit. I do want to just kind of conclude this Murray State game because there really wasn't a whole lot to go off of. I do want to go ahead and give our toast of the game for whatever player position group that we each thought, had maybe a standout game. And then whoever wants to go first, I'm going to pick Andy to go first because his name starts with an A for asshole. Who's your toast of the game go to?
Hey, man. No, we're not going alphabetically. We're going A for asshole. Okay, all right. That's all I love over here, bro. Yeah. What a twist. I'm just going to be generic and give it to the QB room. I mean, we just talked about the Brady Cook overthrows, but Brady Cook was still serviceable. Still, his legs still look damn good. Still got his tutty. Drew Pine, we were talking on him a little bit when you were lagging your ass off. But as a fellow Notre Dame fan, and disclaimer, we've probably talked about it on the show before, but I'm just going to put it out there again. Notre Dame is a clear, distinct second favorite team. Mizzou is first and foremost. If we would ever play them, it is MIZ all day long. And that's my mom in the background. We're at my farm. Mom, do you want to say hi to the fans? But yeah, no, I think Drew Pine looked really good. His accuracy was arguably better than Cook's. I don't think, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't think he had any deep bombs like Cook did, but I don't think we expected him to be that good. So I'm happy with our backup quarterback situation, and it's a good look for week 1.
We definitely have some depth there too.
Good. Yeah,
and I like that. Yeah,
so it feels better than last year when it was Sam Horn, and now Sam Horn's hurt. So I'm or I guess still hurt, but so that's my toast of the week.
First toast of the game: Brady Cook and Drew Pine. All right, Nathan, you're up. Toast of the game.
To a position group or a certain player?
Either one.
I want to say the DBs. DB group in general. I think they did a great job. They were flying around. They were knocking balls down. They were making good plays and getting in on some tackling in the run game. So I think I was kind of a little lucrative on how we were going to be this year. And again, not to just knock off Murray State, but I mean, they are who they are. But I think our DBs they did a really good job. So shout out to the DB group.
Toast to the DB group. DBs. All right.
DBs.
Matches of the game. Okay, I have 3 written here, which isn't fair because you guys give 1.
Well, I gave a group.
You gave a group. So one of the players I had here is in that DB group is Marvin Burks, but as a DB group as a whole, I thought they played really well. It kind of goes to the other one. I thought the defense in general allowed only 84 total yards. Murray State had 1 play on our side of the field and 0 points. I was going to give it to the defense, but you kind of partially did that. But nobody talked about the running backs, but there's one running back in particular I thought did really well, and that was Kawan Lacey, freshman. He had 5 carries for 42 yards. His first play, he fumbled it.
Yeah,
could have been some jitters, you know what I mean? But the dude just looked electric running the football,
and he looked fast too, if I remember. Not to cut you off, but he looked really fast.
Absolutely,
dude. That's the crazy thing too is I don't even remember his fumble. I just remember the Burden fumble. So, or incomplete pass, whatever you want to call it. But obviously, Burden's Heisman campaign is toast. It's dead in the water. After that, so it can't have a fumble. He's cooked. He's cooked.
Oh, he's cooked.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
But I kind of also want to give it to honestly, kind of like the freshman class in general. That last defensive drive for Mizzou, we had 10 freshmen on defense, and Murray State couldn't move the ball still.
Yeah.
So I thought that was awesome. I think this freshman class is going to be special. So that's Murray State. We're going to go ahead and cancel that out because they suck, and we're moving on. That was last week. Obviously, I did lose the bet for that, so I have the shotgun of beer. Which, if things work out the way that I want them to, at the end of the show, I will move back outside and do it on live.
Oh, he's gonna do it on live.
Oh, you'll lag out just as you crack it. You're like,
yeah, and then he's gonna cut back in, and he's gonna dump it out, but he's gonna be like, "Oh, there, I'm done."
He's like, "Got it, boys, no drip."
Yeah.
You guys are gonna see me. Yeah. Go. I'm gonna try to do it. We'll see if it happens. If not, I'll just videotape me doing it or something, I guess. But the next thing I want to move to is previewing Buffalo. Previewing this game is kind of like previewing Murray State. There's not a whole lot to know. Brett Norfleet is out for this game, which I think may be more of a cautionary thing rather than he has to be out. So if he has to be out for this game so he can play Boston College, I feel a lot better about that.
I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah, I think honestly I could see it. Mizzou just running the ball a lot today. I would love to see Burden go for 100 yards, but whatever.
I would like to see Burden getting the ball up in the air, or not. Yeah, I'd like to see Cook connect with Burden quite a bit.
No, I agree. But some key notes. I texted you guys last night, and you told me to go to bed because it's past my bedtime. I was doing some research, actually. Okay, so. But these are some notes. These are some things I was able to find out from Buffalo. Their head coach is new, and he is from South Carolina. He was their special teams coach, I believe. So this is 2 weeks in a row we're playing a former South Carolina assistant coach or coordinator or whatever. So we own them, so not worried about that. The QB actually transferred from SEMO.
I remember hearing that, yeah. So wait, you're telling me we're not playing Sean McDermott and Josh Allen?
Yeah, no.
Different Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, different Buffalo.
I like our chances a lot better now. Yeah, no, I was worried for a sec. I was like, ooh.
I don't know. Josh Allen probably would throw like 4 picks or something.
Toriano Pride. But yeah.
But so
bad joke. That's terrible joke. I'll shut up.
Yeah, sound like I think it's past your bedtime.
Someone needs to go back to bed.
But that is literally the notes I have for a preview. It's new head coach from South Carolina, which is similar to last week. And then the quarterback that Mizzou has played before.
Okay.
Yep.
And the dude went 7 for 14 for like maybe 60 yards passing. He's more of a mobile quarterback, so it'll be huge for Mizzou to kind of contain him. Granted,
I think he ran for more on us than he passed, if I remember correctly.
I think he ran for 100 plus. So
it's like Lamar Jackson. Nice.
Yeah, he doesn't like to throw the football, but he will run the football. And they expect to win a game that way when your quarterback doesn't like to throw the football. So, but what are you guys' thoughts on the game? What are either a position or a player that you would like that you're going to watch? Maybe you want them to improve. Maybe they're just fun to watch. And what are some key things that you think Mizzou needs to do to? I mean, I say win the game. That should be a no-brainer, but like, to feel good about moving forward. What are you guys looking for?
Nate, you want to go first?
Yeah, I just think I'm going to be looking at the running backs in this. I know Cook's going to air the ball out. Hopefully he connects with that. But I'm going to be watching the running backs again. I really like their. I like their. I'm going to watch the run game a lot. But yeah, I forgot the question. I saw Andy's comment that made me laugh. Or not Andy's.
That's the Baileys in the coffee, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's already again. So, which player and position group are you going to?
Yeah, just the running backs. I'm going to be watching them.
Okay. And what do you want to see Mizzou do to feel good about moving forward in the season? I know this game is kind of like Murray State. You can't take a whole lot from it, but like for me, I think pure dominance.
I don't want them to get or coast during the game the way they did in the second quarter against Murray State. So I want to see them just keep on the gas.
Okay. And Andrew?
I would say the easy answer to your question about something to improve. If Brady Cook could connect on deep balls, I mean, that's kind of the spoon-fed answer. That'd be the most obvious improvement I'd like to see. Running back room, just keep on doing what they did last week. There's nothing they really need to improve. Is just keep pounding the rock down their throats, and then wide receiver room. Maybe Burden, can get a little more. I don't know how many yards he got last week.
He got 39.
39.
39 yards.
But yeah, just continue the Heisman campaign. Revive it if you must.
Sorry, 49.
Defense,
I was
49.
I knew there was a 9 in there.
Yeah. Get another. I mean, shit. Thanks to that Arizona wide receiver, he's got his work cut out for him. So, maybe 100 through the air. Get a couple tutties. Wouldn't be a bad thing. And
actually,
defense.
Go ahead. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Defense, I would say probably not 2 straight weeks of not allowing the opponent over or under 100 yards. They'll probably give up 100 yards, but I mean, just keep playing solid D. And like you said, we can't get too much from it, but just go out there, win by a comfortable margin, try and find some improvement where you can. Yeah. That's all I got. So
absolutely agree. So I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, Luther. I thought he only had 39 yards. Clearly, I was wrong. Expert analysis here on Offthedomeshow. He had 49 yards. He was actually tied for the leading receiver for us last game. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players with 20 or more receiving yards. And then we had another 3 with 15 plus. Brett Norfleet had 1 catch for 4 yards. Which is less than him. Brady did miss him a couple times. But some of the things that I am looking out for is how does our defense do against a better opponent? And when I say better than Murray State, I'm not saying Buffalo is a good team, but they are better than Murray State. So does their defense? I'm just curious to see how they play. I think they're going to light it up though. And then offensively, I think Andy, you kind of hit on it. Brady connecting on those deep balls would be massive. I mean, we left a lot of points on the board, missing those throws. And I also am not worried about it. I think that's something, it will come. Think about it last year, week 3. Actually, the K-State game last year, Brady was money on the deep ball. So not worried about it. I would love to see him hit it. If he keeps overthrowing it could be kind of weird because you're literally overthrowing. He clearly has the arm power. He's thrown over Marquise Johnson and Luther Burden, so he's clearly got the arm strength, which is good. But I'd like to see him connect on those. And then our linebackers, man, they were running sideline to sideline so fast last week. And I know Murray State isn't the fastest team out there, so I'm with their speed, can they contain a mobile quarterback? I think this game will be maybe a look into the Bama game because Jalen Milroe is really mobile. You know what I mean? So how
And
does
Boston
Mizzou?
College.
And
Boston
Arkansas
College.
too. Arkansas too
Yeah.
has a very mobile
So
quarterback too.
and last year I felt like Mizzou was all right against mobile quarterbacks. I mean, Jaden Daniels tore us up, but he kind of tore
smoked
everybody
us.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see us really contain these quarterbacks because I think our D line's pretty solid, and I think our defensive backs are great. So if we can contain, these mobile quarterbacks, I think the defense will take care of itself from there.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Brady Cook, and then I'm looking at the defense today.
Nice.
I think the running backs are going to be solid.
Yeah. I think they'll do a good job.
I do too.
Do you think both of them will get over 50+ rushing yards? Easy.
That's a good question actually. Last week Nate Noel had 48, Marcus Carroll had 35. If they play longer, I think they definitely both could get 50+ yards.
Yeah.
I mean, last week we had 3 running backs over 30 yards or 35 yards, and Kwan Lacey was one of them. Nice. I'm excited to see Marcus Carroll did.
I'm curious to see how the coaching staff treats this game because it's a better team in terms of this is a FBS opponent, not a FCS opponent.
Mm-hmm.
But it still should be a pretty comfortable margin. So I'm curious to see if they rotate, the depth chart or whatever you want to call it, kind of the same way they did last week, or if it's more starters this week, kind of just how they handle it.
I bet it kind of depends on the game. I'm sure last week they kind of were planning on throwing out, all kinds of players, but because of how big of a blowout it was, I don't know if they plan on putting 10 freshmen on the final drive. You know what I mean? Because last year, South Dakota State was our first game, I think, and we didn't really get the opportunity to do that. So I'm looking at Buffalo. I think Buffalo last year went 3-9. They beat Lafayette 30-13 last week. So there's again nothing to take from that. They beat a bad team. Josh Allen still finds a way to only beat bad teams. Clearly.
I'm excited to have a non-con schedule next year that actually means something.
I agree.
Not saying Boston College didn't. Boston College will be a better game than we thought, but next year against Illinois and KU, it'll be fun.
Oh dang, we play Illinois next year.
I think we do. Definitely KU.
We play KU. Illinois. We play KU next year and the year after that, and then we play Illinois once we're done with KU.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I wish it was at the same time. That'd be kind of sick.
That's what they used to do. I remember the first NCAA I ever got. You started the year with Illinois, ended up with Kansas. So
now that you have
play your border teams.
You have me curious now. I looked at this a while ago. Next year we play Central Arkansas, Kansas, Louisiana, and UMass as our non-cons. I think one of these is canceled. I think it's Louisiana. I don't think we play them anymore. 2026 we play KU and Illinois together.
Okay. There we go.
We played in 2029. Totally.
Whoever thought it was a good idea to play UMass, I need to have a word with them. I know who did it, Jim Sturck, but my God.
We play Illinois 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029. We play them 4 years in a row. We play Missouri State 2029. I know I'm totally going off the rails here, but we play KU again in 2031 and 2032. So when we're all about 45, we'll get to see that matchup again. But let's jump on our little predictions here because we have our little college game day show here. So after we do our prediction for the Mizzou game, we'll give our predictions for some of the other games just in the spirit of, football.
Yep.
So who wants to spread? I'm going to go over the spread and over under. The bet this week will be the same as last week where the loser has a shotgun at beer. And then maybe we figure something out for the next one with Boston College, maybe do something a little bit more risky for a better game. But the spread for this game, according to FanDuel, was 34.5. And the over-under for the game is 52.5. Again, the bet is based off the total points scored, not really these lines here. These are more of just a guideline for your predictions. So whoever is the furthest away from the total points with their prediction, shotguns the beer. Last week I did have Mizzou covering the spread. I had 55-7. Right? No, I had 62-7. I had 62-7 last week. And they covered. They won by 55. So props for me there, I guess. Because I had the shotgun of beer. So who wants to give their prediction first?
Come on.
Dude, can I just win once today?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I think Boston will actually put up some points. So I'm gonna, or not Boston, but shit.
We're playing the whole
Buffalo
northeast corner of the country, man.
Yeah.
Dude, Nathan's prediction's about to be 70-0, dude. He's already moved on to Boston College.
No, but I think Buffalo will put up a couple. I wouldn't say 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna go 10 points again. I think I went 10 points with Murray last week, but I'm gonna go 10 this week again. And then I think Mizzou will probably put up at 45. I'm gonna go 45.
45-10.
Yeah. So total 55.
So you have them covering the spread too.
Yeah, I think they will.
And I think you have them going over as well. Nice.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna hit the over on that. So
Nathan has 55 points total.
Yep.
All right, Andrew.
Okay, remind me the spread and the line again one more time.
Okay.
The spread is 34.5, and then the over is
52.5.
Yeah.
2.5. Yeah, we're definitely going over. Buffalo's going to score. It's not going to be a repeat of Murray State as much as I would like it to be.
Mm-hmm.
You said 45-10. I will say
46-11.
49 to. Hold on, I got to do math in my head real quick. This isn't. I'm a doctor of physical therapy. I didn't go to school for math. Yeah. Okay. 49-10. Yeah. 7 touchdowns as opposed to a field goal.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what, 40 or 59 points.
59. Yep.
So I'm gonna probably go like 57, so I can't lose this time. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not being soft today. Fuck y'all.
Hey, he had a couple beers last show, and then he got all courageous and went to 62. So,
dude, I covered the spread. Like, I was the only one that took it. I should have just said the fucking spread. But I have something to show you guys. Tigers gonna get him. Tigers gonna get him.
That's better than last week. I like that.
That's so much better than last week.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep. So this is my AI generated picture for this week. It is a tiger fucking up a blue bull from Buffalo, supposedly.
See, this is what AI was meant for. It's not for all the creepy weird shit. It was meant for sports talk shows.
That's what I'm saying. So this is my favorite. Dude. I had another one and it wasn't blue, so I got a new one made today for a blue bull because I thought it would be better.
Nice.
So over under 52, spread 34. Since I was the only one that took the spread this time, you guys both took the spread because you're bandwagons and you're following my lead. I'm gonna say 52-3.
Okay.
Then Tigers. 52-3. They gonna get them today. MIZ 52. Buffalo Bulls 3 because they suck. Another dominant performance by the defense. Brady Cook's going to hit 18 deep balls today, and they're going to whoop that ass. Oh, shit. Well, me and Nathan have the same point spread here. So either two of us are shotgunning or Andy.
That'd be fun.
All right.
I got more faith in Mizzou. I got more faith in Mizzou than the rest of y'all, clearly. I think we're dropping another 50 burger. I think we show why we are, probably the best team in the SEC today. And I don't think it's competition. I'm excited for next week because we actually get to talk about a team that's decent. They beat a shitty Florida State, though. So, I don't really know if it's going to matter a whole lot. But this is what we got. I'm going to run down the scores really quick. With Nathan, 45-10 Mizzou. This is your last chance to change it if you want to change it.
Nope.
Okay. Then we have Andy, 49-10 Mizzou.
Lock it in.
Actually, Lucas, I'll change mine. I'll drop mine down to 7-45. That still give me the. That should still give me the over, right? Or am I?
Technically, you're at the under. You're at 52 exactly.
Damn.
So Nathan is now 45-7 Mizzou. Andy's 49-10 Mizzou, and I'm 52-3 Mizzou. I'm locking it in. Once I hit enter, you're no changing.
All right, lock it in, baby.
All right, I'm not shotgunning next week because I had the middle score. So good luck to one of y'all. I'm actually quite happy about that. How do I? Whoa!
Oh, hello.
That's not what I meant to do. Listen, like I said, we're on a. Yeah, real quick. Look at this comment from Big Dog.
Appreciate you, Ruben.
I love Mizzou and I love Off the Dome. Roll Tide.
What?
I think Macy's rubbing off on you, bro.
Yeah. Pretty soon he's gonna be wearing red next thing, you know.
Yeah, well,
I gotta slow down here a little bit. I gotta stay in my lane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up some of these games.
Is this a Bama talk show or a Mizzou talk show?
We might change it to Roll Tide Roll. Let me get some of these games
co-host.
Maybe we throw Notre Dame in there too. That'll get you all bricked up.
Okay, then I'm good.
All right, so Mizzou clearly shouldn't be a close game. We've given our thoughts, and not a lot to look into because it's one of those weak opponents that it's whatever. It's more of a stat padding game, I feel like. But obviously it'll be fun to watch because this is our team. I'm gonna throw up some of these other games, and we can go over them and just kind of maybe give some picks here. Maybe we'll be throwing another little side bet for some of these picks. I only want to do the top 25 though, so give me.
I'm looking at this one game, South Carolina at Kentucky. We got South Carolina later in the schedule. That'll be a good game to watch today.
Okay,
Week 2 conference matchup.
I like that. We'll do that game. So yeah, let's do some pick. You guys want to make another bet off? Wait, am I still sharing my screen? Can you guys see my screen?
No.
Okay, I'm stop sharing for now. Good.
Yeah.
Keep looking at me. I like the South Carolina Kentucky matchup. So we'll do that one. Let's do 4 games here. We'll do Michigan and Texas.
Yep.
Because I think I'm gonna have a different take than both of you on this.
My
laptop sounds like it's about to blow up. No, I'm not kidding.
NC State's the other big one.
Oh yeah, I like that. 10.
And then Colorado and Nebraska.
We can throw that one in there too. Let's do one more. Let's do 5 because there's no tiebreakers.
Let's see.
There's gotta be.
I'm trying to remember who else we were talking about.
KU's
playing Illinois.
I don't really care for that.
They're both beneath us anyway, so.
You know what I kind of want to do? Boise State and Oregon.
Oh.
I think that's going to be I think that is actually going to be a game because Oregon barely beat Idaho and Boise State is they got some dogs on there. Okay. So we'll just go through here and you guys will pick who you think will win. And then let's decide the bet first though. So whoever gets the most
picks,
Are we just
doing straight up? Are we doing pick'ems? Or are we doing?
You just pick 'em, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know enough about these teams to actually make expert picks here. So
cool.
So what's the bet here? Someone give me it. Bet.
Another shotgun.
All right, cool. I guess the theme of the bets so far are shotguns. That's right.
Hey, I gotta stay young somehow, man.
That's fine. So potentially you or Nathan will have the shotgun 2 pairs. I will only one that won't have to do that, thankfully. Just go. All right, South Carolina, Kentucky. I'll go first on this one. I'm gonna go Kentucky.
Yep. I'm with you on that one.
Yep. Everyone, Kentucky.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
South Carolina barely beat Old Dominion. I don't think so.
Okay, so we all got Kentucky.
Yeah.
All right, Michigan, or let's say Michigan and Texas. Let's say that this is our college game day show. Gotta say the best. Yeah. Let's do
matchup.
Tennessee, NC State. Who you guys got?
I got Tennessee on that one.
Yeah, I want NC State, but I'm going to take Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're all taking Tennessee. I agree. Tennessee looks actually somewhat decent with a competent quarterback last week. They played Chattanooga, so who really cares? But
yeah, don't know how to say their quarterback's last name, but
yeah, you won't catch me trying either. Let's do Boise State and Oregon.
Yeah. Ooh,
I think,
yeah. Go ahead, Andy. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I was watching College Game Day before we got on, and Kirk Herbstreit, I think he picked Oregon to win it all this year. And of course, after last week, I was like, dude, they beat Idaho by 10. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But I think Kirk's got a point in the fact that, it's too quick to jump on the overreaction board and say, hey, they're overrated. They just got to figure it out. I mean, shit, Mizzou beat Middle Tennessee by 4, week 2 last year, and then we went on and won the Cotton Bowl. So I would love a Boise State upset, but Oregon probably figures it out today. So.
Okay. I do want to give you – so the Boise State running back last week ran for 267 yards and had 6 touchdowns.
Was he that Gene T guy or John T guy?
Ashton Gene T game.
Yeah.
I'm also going to go Oregon. Nate, what do you think?
I'll go Oregon.
All right. So we've had literally the same pick so far, but that's right. There's a reason I say these last two for the last ones because I think we're going to have some different picks here. Let's do Colorado, Nebraska next.
Colorado.
Okay.
Who did Nebraska play last week?
And he's got Nebraska.
Nebraska played UTEP. I hate Dion with a bird.
I do too. I do too.
You're telling me it took him a while. Ooh. No, I don't even think that matters. Fucking Colorado barely beat North Dakota State at home.
Yeah.
I agree.
I trust in young Mahomes, bro.
But they played a really good team though, or a good FCS team. I think they would upset a few teams in the FBS. I'm gonna see what this game is played really quick. I don't think my pick's gonna change regardless. What time do they play? I think they play tonight.
Who you got winning that game?
It's in Nebraska. So right now you have Colorado. Andy has Nebraska.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, I
can't believe I'm picking Nebraska, but
yeah.
I am also going to pick Nebraska.
That's my my old clinical instructor rubbing off on me, man. She's a Nebraska fan. So shout out Cassie.
And then, in a lot of people's opinion, the game of the day, Michigan or Texas at Michigan. What are we thinking?
Sold out game too. I looked last night. It's a sold out game at Michigan. Texas is looking good.
Okay. Andrew, your name starts with an A.
Huh? Oh.
I already know who you're picking. You don't even have to say it, dude. I already know. I already know. It's because there's a cowboy in there, dude. He gets all bricked up.
No Cowboys, it's Longhorns, bro.
Yeah, it's all right. Nathan, what are we thinking?
I work with a buddy who is a Texas fan. They're looking good. I think Texas might roll in there and upset them, so I'm gonna go Texas.
Is it really an upset? Is it really an upset?
They technically should win, but I'm
gonna Michigan.
Yeah, it's not an upset, but yeah.
Is Michigan the favorite?
Probably not.
Texas.
I think Texas.
I mean, dude, Michigan's a bunch of cheaters. They lost Harbaugh. They lost damn near their whole team to the draft. I know it's the big house, but sorry, nope.
Yeah, just hang on here.
Quinn Ewers and Isaiah Bond. Yeah.
We might throw another game in here because there's another game I kind of want to actually throw in this little pick'em here. So I might take one, or we'll just throw 6 in there. But I'll tell you what that is in a second. I'm trying to look at this. The favorite for this Texas game. It's Texas is favored by 6.5.
Yeah.
So they're favored by a touchdown in Michigan, but I'm gonna tell you why they're wrong.
Ooh.
Michigan brought back their whole defense, pretty much, right? The defense that won them the championship because J.J. McCarthy didn't. Texas couldn't beat Washington in the playoffs, and they brought back an offense. They lost both their running backs, and they have a couple dogs at receiver, but nothing crazy. They lost Xavier Ward. They lost 2 for a first and a second round receiver. Quinn Ewers, in my opinion, is overrated. So I'm gonna say horn downs, go Big Blue, baby.
Oh, okay.
Michigan's going to do it, dude. No, it's like when Michigan is on offense and Texas on defense, it's going to be a battle of who's more mid. But when but when Michigan is on defense and Texas on offense, it'll be fun to watch. But give me Big Blue. And the last game I wanted to throw on here is actually Oklahoma State and Arkansas.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That's easy. Yeah.
It's
OSU.
Who you got? Oh, I should have known. There's Cowboys in there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That's because the Hogs suck.
I'm gonna go.
It's in the time of the day.
It is in Arkansas as well.
No. OSU.
No, it doesn't change you at all.
No, this ain't last year. OSU almost, or I guess they did lose to South Alabama. Nope, this is a different year.
Okay. How many yards did Ollie Gordon run for? 500.
A lot.
All right,
500. That's a bold take. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely not.
150. 150.
If he runs for 500, give him the Heisman now. Nathan, who you got?
I'm gonna go Oklahoma. I'd like to see them beat Arkansas.
So Oklahoma State for the three of us, because I'm also taking Oklahoma. Honestly, I don't care who Arkansas is playing. You couldn't get me to vote for them. So we all got OK State. Cool. I'm down. So as of right now, between these 6 games that we've decided to make this bet on,
we have what? One difference.
So we all have Kentucky. Maybe we're just all geniuses. Besides the Texas game, I think you guys are crazy. We all have Kentucky. We all have Tennessee, Colorado, Nebraska. I mean, Andy and Nebraska. Nathan has Colorado. You guys both have Texas. I have Michigan. We all have Oregon, and we all have OK State. So it's really going to come down to Colorado, Nebraska, Michigan, and Texas.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Wonderful. That's what we love to see.
All right.
I ain't got nothing else for us today.
Well, yeah, you do. You got one more thing.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay, let's try it.
Hey, do you have an ESPN Plus login so I can watch the boys?
I don't, unfortunately, but I can give you a Streamies login.
Ooh, that'll work.
We're gonna give this a shot here, boys. We're gonna give it a shot here. I'm actually gonna try to play the fight song really quick too. So for the people watching, sorry for the unprofessionalism from Off the Dome, but if you've been here before, this is how we fucking roll. So fuck you if you don't like it. I'm just kidding. We love everybody. I'm gonna try to share my screen here. Okay. Got to figure out how to do this on this laptop. Let's just throw this back up. No, that's not gonna work. We got to do the entire screen here. Okay. You guys are about to see everything that I've been doing. We're gonna throw up Spotify here. We're gonna
fancy.
Hang on. You guys are gonna see a lot of stuff. I'm exposing myself.
I love these playlists, bro. Old country bangers.
You guys hear that?
Let Me Drive the Boat, Pure Filth DNB.
No, cannot hear it.
Oh, you really can't hear it? Man, I couldn't hear you guys. Okay, hang on. Let me fix it. It may not work, and we may just have to. I think I know they did wrong there. To be shared tab instead. Oh, here we go. Wait. Dude, they make this so hard.
You know, I think it is about that time, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Because why? Because we ain't figure shit out over here. Am I lagging?
Nope.
No, you're good.
All right, good. I probably got like 45 seconds to get this figured out before I'm gone.
I mean, you could just shotgun.
Yeah, just shotgun.
You know,
well, I'm trying to do. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
No.
You hear that?
Nope. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go, bro.
Garage Beer, proud sponsor of Off the Dome podcast.
Garage Beer. Get them at your local store.
Yep. Just kidding on the sponsor. Man, this is getting me amped up.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Ooh. Wow. There it is. Whoa, what a shotgun.
M-I-Z.
D-O-U, baby.
I'm out this bitch. I'll talk to you guys later.
We'll see ya.